and welcome back to another episode of Cracking Packs with your host, YouTubeNoobDude. Appreciate you stopping by. Today, I've got some conspiracy packs for you. Originally, I wasn't going to film another episode of this until after I hit maybe a 3-digit mark on the booster box opening for M15, but I decided why not. I picked up some subscribers. I think I'm up to 6 now, and I know a lot of people have like 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, and those numbers are astronomical and amazing, and I'm happy for those individuals. But when you're first starting out and you get that first like or that first subscriber, you're so humbled by it. And every person I pick up right now, I just want to say thank you, shout out, and props to all of you. Thanks to the YouTuber that stopped by and talked on one of my videos with me. I really appreciate that. And hopefully, as the channel grows, I'm able to give back to the community and in different ways, maybe host different events around the area or do giveaways. Definitely do giveaways in the future. But like I said, I have to be able to justify that financially and with as many views as I can get. So with that said, I'm going to try to do booster boxes once a week and maybe do a small pack opening once a week for now. Once I get some subscribers going, I will be glad to do some giveaways and go from there. But for now, I want you to focus on the channel, what you like and what you don't like about it before I say, hey, I'm going to give you a giveaway and like a booster box. Please hit me 50,000 likes. I want to see what you like first. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start opening these packs. Conspiracy is a really interesting setup. Even the booster packs are sideways, which is kind of nuts because usually you all got the original. Like many of you saw my booster box opening this past week, and the pack is vertical, now it's horizontal, so I can dig it. That's pretty neat. Brought back some notable cards, brought back some new cards like the conspiracy type. So I was talking to the guy at where I got these from today, and he said, yeah, conspiracy cards, the ones at the back of these packs typically are pretty useless outside of draft, but if you're doing cube with your friends or maybe you're doing a repack booster box, it'd be kind of a good idea to draft them on your own as a repack with your buddies and use them that way. So cards are only as limited as your imagination is. So with that said, let's get underway. I'm going to read through all of them since I have extra time today. I did notice my giant hairy monkey arm was in the camera a lot, so I'm going to try to keep that out of there because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see my hair the entire time you're watching this. So, Custody Squire, it's our first common. Plated Sea Strider. Silver Chase Fox. Rapid Flames. Mana Geyser, which I saw this on the spoiler, and at first I was like, man, more red acceleration, mana acceleration, that's awesome. But then I remembered it is a sorcery, it costs 5, and your opponents have to be tapped out. So, if you're at 5 with red and you're not playing like RDW as far as like burn, 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 lightning bolts, shock, and all that stuff, maybe you are playing like dragons or something, your opponent has to have more than 5 mana to really, be able to utilize this properly. So that might give you 1 extra mana for this. So add 1 red mana to your mana pool for each tap land your opponent controls. So I don't know. It's kind of a shot in the dark. Maybe something you sideboard with your friends. Whatever. Let's see. Infectious Horror and Selvalwa's Enforcer. What cards am I looking for? Hunger of the Howlpack. Not that one. What cards am I looking for? Of course, I would love a Dak Faden or a Foil Brainstorm, but honestly, anything that's usable either as trade binder stuff, fodder, or something for my Izzet deck would be great. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. That last one, if you didn't catch it on the name, it's Guardian Zendikon. Moment of Heroism, Vow of Duty, which, let's see, that's a first uncommon. Woodvine Elemental, Peace Strider, and a rare Coercive Portal. 4 for an artifact, and it has Will of the Council. At the beginning of your upkeep, starting with you, each player votes for Carnage or Homage. If Carnage gets more votes, sacrifice Coercive Portal and destroy all non-land permanents. If Homage gets more votes, Where the vote is tied, draw a card. So, I mean, it's kind of neat. I really like the new mechanics. I think they're kind of cool. Cogwork Tracker is our, I guess, a bonus card in here. 4/4/4/4 artifact creature hound construct. Reveal Cogwork, blah, 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 as you draft it. And note the player who passed it to you. When he attacks each turn of Fable, and when he attacks a player you noted for cards named Cogwork Tracker each turn of Fable. Okay, well, and a construct token. So there you have it. There's the first pack. Oh, I think I bumped my camera here. Pack number 2. I'll tell you what, let's start with the lady. Let's go with the lady on this one. So how was your drafting events? Kind of talk to me about that if you don't mind. I'm curious to hear from you. How many of you actually drafted in Conspiracy? I know the local comic shop here didn't do so hot in this area, but maybe in other regions of the U.S. or international playing spots, maybe it did well. Courier Hawk, Enclave, Elite, Pillar-Filled Ox, Lizard Warrior, just creative name there. I'm guessing he is a Lizard Warrior, in fact. Wow, there you go. Going back to Alpha with the names. Rapid Flames, Unhollowed Pack, Plummet. I opened several of those in the M15 booster box from last week. Rousing of Souls, Siphon Soul from Onslaught. Well, you know. Rapid Vigor. And then into the uncommons. Marquessa's Smuggler. So there's some Izzet stuff. 2 for 1/1. Let's see what he does. Dethrone. Whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then a 1 in blue and red. Target creature you control gains haste until end of turn. It can't be blocked this turn. It's kind of cool. Marquessa's Infiltrator. Oh, it's a Marquessa deck, I guess. Vampire Hexmage. Pretty sweet. And Reign of the Pit. 6-cost sorcery. Each player sacrifices a creature. Put an XX black demon creature token with flying onto the battlefield, where X is the total power of the creature sacrificed this way. Okay, cool. 6-cost demon stuff. I love my demon deck. It's great. I don't know if this really has a spot for it in there because it's already pretty fast the way it is. But it's kind of nice that you make everyone sacrifice. Of course, if someone's sacrificing like a 1/1 creature, you're going to put a 1/1 demon into play for 6. So don't know if it's worth it. I mean, if you can control the board, it is. Bonus card here, Whisper Gear Sneak, 1 for 1/1. Draft him face up, or her face up. I don't really know if that's a him or her. During the draft, you may turn Whisper blah 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 down. If you do, look at any unopened booster pack in the draft, or any booster pack not being looked at by another player. That's kind of cool. And then a spirit token. So, cool stuff. Oh, and that coercive portal is a mythic rare, apparently. I completely skipped that in my infinite wisdom of magic. So, get back up there, Dragon. Oh, they're not wanting to stay up. They feel like I do today. Worked a long shift yesterday. And then looked through some of the cards I busted open the other day, trying to sort through those. And now I feel like I'm going to fall out at some point. Alright, Reckless Scholar, Pillar-Filled Ox, Marquessa's Emissary, Cinderwall. Okay. Enraged Revolutionary, Unhollowed Pack, Plummet again, Twisted Abomination, Provoke, Tyrant's Choice, and then another Woodbine Elemental. Let's see. Council Guardian. Victimize, and our rare is Reflecting Pool. Alright, very nice. Land, tap to add to your mana pool 1 mana of any color that a land you control could produce. So, very nice. I wasn't expecting anything, like any kind of crazy pools or any really awesome pools, so, you know, I appreciate that, pack. Agent of Acquisitions is our bonus card here. 2 for a 2/1. You have to draft them face up. Instead of drafting a card from a booster pack, you may draft each card in that booster pack 1 at a time. If you do, turn them face down, and you can't draft cards for the rest of this draft round. Wow, that's kind of a iffy card. And an Elephant token. Love me some tokens. I started collecting tokens a while back because, you know, like squirrel tokens were, I think they came back in this actually, and some other old tokens from some of the other sets from back in like Torment and stuff are kind of hard to find. So it's really neat when you can get tokens and collect them, because you never know how much they could actually be worth later on. A few bucks at least, you know, sometimes. Turn the Tide, Doomed Traveler. You remember that annoying card? When he dies, put a 1/1 spirit creature token in play, so just chump blocker all day long. Ether Trade Winds, Trumpet Blast, Lizard Warrior, with that awesome name again, Copperhorn Scout, Coog, I think, Vampires, and Rousing of Souls, Rapid Vigor, and the Smuggler again. We're back to the Smuggler. Mokrut Banshee, Warmonger's Chariot, and Pristine Angel. Very, very cool. 6 for a 4/4 Flying Angel. As long as Pristine Angel is untapped, it has protection from artifacts and from all colors. Whenever you cast a spell, you may untap him or her. I think it's a her. She's got a nice little outfit on there. Rhea Dawnbringer, sweet! Foil Rhea. All right. That is great. Reflecting Pool into Pristine Angel into a foil Rhea Dawnbringer. Man, wow. Well, I'm happy with that. She is from, was she from Scourge or Onslaught, or maybe even before that? I don't know. Don't hate me if I don't know. But she's 6, 7, 8, 9 for a 4/6 Flying Angel, legendary creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may return a target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I don't know of a deck she wouldn't fit in unless you're outside of mono white or white splash with something else. So she's just an amazing angel. Immediate action is a conspiracy card. Hidden Agenda. Start the game with this conspiracy face down in the command zone and secretly name a card. You may turn this conspiracy face up anytime and reveal the chosen name. Creatures you control with the chosen name have haste. So I choose Rhea Dawnbringer or Pristine Angel when they have haste. What you gonna do about that? Loving it. You know I am. Very sweet. So, last pack. I'll end the video shortly thereafter. Just wanted to say thank you again for stopping by, leaving a comment, leaving a rating, and subbing if you like the channel. I'm going to be doing this for hopefully a very long time on this journey, and you know, I need you to come along with me. And like I said, if the channel grows and you grow with it, or help me grow with it, or if you grow too, then I would love to do some giveaways in the future. Love to do some extra stuff, and you know, but we'll see. Time will tell, right? So here we go. Marquesas Emissary, Courier Hawk, Enclave Elite, Skitter of the Lizards, Shoreline Ranger, Grudge Keeper, Scaled Worm, Guardian of Zendikon, Minimo Scroll Keeper, and then Assassinate's our last common. Jetting Glasskite, Quicksand. Now, okay, I saw this today, sold as a single at the comic shop, and that's pretty darn sweet, honestly. Sacrifice Quicksand. Okay, it already doesn't come into play tapped. You get mana for it as well. It's colorless, but it's a mana source, and then you can sacrifice it to and target creature dies essentially that doesn't have flying, because if they're playing, you know, early game, this comes in, or late game, this comes in, and you can target it. It's not a colored source. It's not, you know, doing damage, direct damage. So unless the creature has hexproof, this is pretty much a win-win in my opinion. So very awesome card. I mean, very well made. So, or broken, on your opinion. Selvalis Charge and Ignition Team. Let's see what this does. 6 for a goblin. Good night. Ignition Team enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of tap lands on the battlefield. Okay, you're going to be tapping a lot. Oh no, my bad. 7 for this. So you're going to be tapping a lot of mana. Tap 3, remove a 1/1 counter from Ignition Team. Target land becomes a 4/4 red elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land. So, hey, if you're into dropping big fatties in a red deck, I don't know if I would use this one, but I mean, you know, it could be a bomb, I'm sure, definitely. Immediate action is our conspiracy card. Hidden agenda. Oh, we already read through this one, so you know what it is. I'll go through the rares real quick. Definitely loving what I have here. So, reflecting pool, Reign of the Pit, coercive portal. I can't say that. Ignition team, pristine angel, and she sure is pristine. Mythic rare. And then Rhea, Dawnbringer, bonus little foily there. Just loving that. Perfect pack fresh stuff going on there. So all fresh cards and fresh to death. Thank you for watching. This has been another episode of Cracking Packs with your host, YouTubeNoobDude. I hope you have a wonderful time watching it. Please leave a comment and a rating below. And if you liked it, subscribe. For future booster boxes, I will be busting open an M15 booster box this weekend, popping it on the net, hopefully for your viewing pleasure. And let's grow this channel together, shall we? All right, peace out.